For number 12, we're adding 6 tenths plus 3 hundredths. This, we can combine only like terms. Whenever we're adding or subtracting, we have to have a like term or a like denominator. So we're going to find our least common denominator, and 10 will go up to 100. So we can make both of these with 100 as a denominator, and then our answer will have 100 as a denominator, and then we can just worry about the numerators. So then, to get there, 3 hundredths remains 3 hundredths. This 10 times 10 is 100. Whatever we do to the denominator, we do to the numerator. So we get 60. So now we just add our numerators. So the reason we get like terms is because now we just have a simple problem. 60 plus 3 is 63 hundredths. So for number 13, it says, what is the value of the digit 3 in 236 thousandths? So they want the value, not the place, but just the value. What is this 3 worth? And that 3 is worth 3 hundredths. So its value is 3 hundredths. In decimal form, that'd be 0.03, 3 hundredths, just like 3 cents. For number 14, they want the place value, so they want to know the actual place that the 8 is in. And this 8 is in the tenths place. So our first place is always the tenths. We have tenths, hundredths, thousandths. So this 8 is in the tenths place. Okay, for number 15, they want us to put these in order from least to greatest. So we have 4 different problems here. One of the first things we're going to do is just look at our whole numbers. 12, 21, 12, and 21. So we know 12 is smaller than 21. So we're going to look at our first 12s. So we have 12.62 and 12.26. So the 12s are the same. The next digit's the 6, and 6 is greater than 2. We can also think of this as money. $12.62 is less than $12.26. So 12.26 is our first smallest number. Then we'd have 12.62 for our second number. Now we go on to our 21st. So we know the next two are both going to end up being 21 point something. So if we think of money again, $21.26 versus $21.62. And 26 is smaller than 62. So 12 and 26 hundredths, 12 and 62 hundredths, and then our 21s and 21 and 26 hundredths, 21 and 62 hundredths. For 16, they want us to write this using digits. So we have 24 and 57 thousandths. So one of the first things we learn is and is where a decimal point's going to go. In front of it, we have the number 24. So we just write 24. After it, we have the number 57. So we're going to write 57. But then we have thousandths, and thousandths has 3 places. So we have to have 24, and then we're going to need 3 places. So we have to decide where we're going to put a placeholder, which is going to be a 0. So we can put the 57 first, the 0 after it. We can put the 0 in between the 5 and the 7, or we can put the 0 in front of the 5 and 7. So we want it to say 57. If we look at the first one, this says 570. So it can't be 570. This one says 507. This one says 57. So our 0 is going to have to go in front. So it ends with the 7. 24 and 57 thousandths.